everybody. Today we're just going to be going through how I design magical girls. I love magical girls. It's been like my go-to design processes. As you see here, I already did about 3 passes of design adjustments, and here's my last one where I'm like, okay, this is how I want the character to look specifically. I'm always looking for the silhouettes and how much they are going to be like moving, how practical it's going to be. Like, maybe I don't like how the shirt looks, so I'm just going to decide, take a look, be like, what do I like about the previous designs, what I don't like about the previous designs. For example, I went back with a skirt because I'm like, okay, I really liked how the first one had that like whooshy expression, but I wanted to be short because I liked how it showed the legs and the offset of boots. The thing about when I design things is I try to make sure it's not fully symmetrical unless it's a must. So a lot of the times there is a lot of kind of like counterbalance, and here is where I'm trying to like just decide on like the particular character, because I do design for characters. I don't design for like, oh, it's just pretty. I want it to be practical. I want it to like, what is this character doing and how are they going to be portrayed before kind of like going in with the nitty gritty. So here I've been designing the stats because I wanted to see how the character kind of like reacts. How is their actions going to be? Do I need to change any of the outfits for like specifics? Because like, of course I put like 1 for mobility because that skirt isn't going to be mobile. It's kind of like squishy and compact, and she can run normally, but it's just kind of like how confining it is for the lower body. Here is just practicing some character expressions. I want her to be like a very calm person before like something goes wrong. She's like, are you for serious right now? Like kind of like a kind of character. But her weapon is like a stop sign. So she just like tells people to just stop. And like everybody stops. So she can have time to think. So that's like, I want her to be like, kind of like, I'm bad at thinking on my ball, on the ball. That's how you say it, on the ball. And her entire weapon is just to compensate for the fact that she's not like, she likes to stop and think. As you see, stop sign. I put a little joke in that because I don't want to like obviously rotate the stop word all the time. So I'm just going to be like, hey, it's perpetually horizontal to the bottom of the page. Whatever. And I think it would be a funny joke. All these characters that I'm going to be designing for this Magical March art book are for a comic I want to make, which has a lot of magical girls. And this is kind of almost like a magical girl catalog in a sense of like, because in that universe, every magical girl is like, it's already like a known thing, but it's almost like, you know how celebrities have like endorsements and stuff, so like here's a catalog for like this company. Which magical girl would you like? Does they support your mission statement? And do you want to like sponsor them for like money? Another thing I do when I pick colors for a magical girl is I don't want it to be ridiculously like 20 colors everywhere, because it's kind of hard to look at. So for all these magical girls I'm going for, their main outfits are going to be about 3 to 4 colors only. So I believe the theming for this one has been the nebula, coffee, and lilac. So lilac must be the base, like, most prominent color, which I did for her body. And I went with the other nebula colors for the accents, and the coffee is going to be like an accent color as well. Hair and eye color is just random. I just picked it off from like a picture of a nebula, and that is about it. See you next time.